Okay, hi, my name is Emily Rowe. I am a new student in the School of Nursing at California Baptist University, and this blog is going to document my way through nursing school and the experiences that I've had, the struggles, the laughter, the hard times, the good times, and this specific video is going to talk about my very first week in nursing school. So my first experience was in a group meeting that had our entire first semester students in it, and we were doing a group activity to kind of get to know one another. So we're all sitting at circular tables in different groups, and my group has a piece of paper and a couple pens, and we each get a piece of paper and we have to read it and finish what the sentence says. So some of the other papers said, if my life were a book, the title would be, or my favorite place is, fill in the blank. My piece of paper, however, said, once upon a time I, ... Now, I'd like to think I have an interesting life or story, but in that moment, I just could not think of anything to say. So I wrote the next best thing. I wrote, once upon a time, I bought nursing books and now I'm broke, which I thought was kind of funny, and apparently my group was kind of amused by it. So when I shared it with them, they picked me to stand up in front of everyone to say our pieces of paper. My table got picked to go first. So I had just put my backpack over the back end of my desk, or my table chair, and I went to scoot back, and it's, heavy chairs on carpet. So I go to scoot back, and it didn't really scoot back because there was a table behind me. Now, the table had all of our name badges on them, which they had just placed on there. And so I didn't want to mess that up. So I go to stand up, and the bottom of my scrubs, like the pockets, catch on the end of the chair, and it goes toppling over. Loudest sound in the entire room. Everyone's already looking at me as I go to stand up to say what my piece of paper says, and no one's laughing, no one's smiling, and it was awful. I felt so embarrassed, and I'm trying to fumble to hold this microphone and hold my piece of paper and pick up my backpack and my chair that had just fallen, and I was probably as red as a tomato. So after that, I stand back up, and everyone's still staring at me, and I go to read my paper, and I say, once upon a time I'm broke. I forgot the whole once upon a time I bought nursing books, and now I'm broke. You can imagine, no one laughed. And so I felt so embarrassed. I was embarrassed for the rest of the day. I just wanted to go home and never come back. But something that I learned from that experience was that there's going to be times when you just fall and you stumble and it seems like no one's there for you, but you have a support system. That is the main thing I've learned through these past couple of weeks in nursing school, is that I do have a support system. That is amazing. I have people in my clinical group who are praying for me. I have people on my staff in UP Women who are praying for me. I have professors who want to help me and who want to love on me, and I just don't think that's going to be found in any other program. And so I feel really blessed to be a part of this. I'm very excited to document my way through nursing school, and I know it's probably the least of my problems that I was embarrassed on my first day, but it was a very humbling experience, and I think that set me up for the rest of my 3 years here to just approach everything as if I had already fallen flat on my face and stand up and say, you know what, I need to learn, I need help, and I need the Lord's help to guide me through this adventure. So thank you for joining me. This is Through the Eyes of M, and if you would like to follow me, you can follow my page on Weebly, or you can follow me on the links which are above in the right corner. Thank you so much.